self-leadership, you see that phone that you guys are crackheads to, which I swear on my life, if you'd pay attention to what I'm going to say right now, what I will tell you about what I can teach you will make your endorphins fire 20 times more than that damn phone. I think a lot of us right now, we're disrespecting this opportunity that we have. I'm going to tell you this, I take it personal, I take it serious, I don't take it lightly, and it fucking pisses me off. Some of you guys right now, you're not going to listen to me. And this is the reason why you're going to die with regrets. This is the reason why your family's not going to look up to you. Your family's starving for a leader, and you're not it. And you can be it right now. And by the way, all right, so everybody write this down. Until you change, nothing's going to change. Probably the most important thing in this room, I don't give a shit where you're at right now. What I care about is where you're going to go. Does that make sense? When people run into me, I'm like, dude, I don't care what's going on with you. What I care about is where we're going. Okay, who sets the standard for everybody around you? You guys do. Everybody write this down. Discipline blade. Your discipline edge is what I see when I see you. I can look in your eyes. I look at your body. I look at your face. I look at your chin. I look at the way you're dressed. I look at the way you talk to me. I look at the way that you speak. I look at your hands. I see how much you care. And then I decide whether you're my leader or not. Does that make sense? That's what it is. When you walk in, everybody knows the difference between the boss and the leader. All right, so everybody write this down, boss. People work for a boss for a paycheck. Some of you in here, you're the boss. I'm going to tell you this right now, you're out. They'll work for you for a paycheck, but you'll never get blood, sweat, and tears. Only the leader is going to get blood, sweat, and tears. Only the leader. And by the way, I need to want to be you. Just do me a favor tonight, go in the mirror, take a good look at yourself and say, what's my discipline blade? How sharp is my discipline blade right now? Hey, when you walk by the mirror, you go, that's a bad motherfucker right there. That's a bad motherfucker. Do you say that? I want you to know, do you guys say that? Think tonight when you're looking in the mirror. That's the leader. The leader's the one that makes the team feel powerful. By the way, can I ask you a question? Everybody, I'll see y'all's phones. Do me a favor, go and put them down. Because I'm going to tell you, if you really want to become a badass, if you won't pay attention, don't expect your team to pay attention. I know you got shit to do. I said 30 minutes, set the alarm. I'm going to change your life. Yeah, but that's all I need is 30 minutes, and I'll change your life. Okay, I want to tell you guys something. There's 3 rules to leadership, and you're going to make sure today when you leave, you have them. Rule number 1 is self-leadership. That's rule number 1. Now, I want to tell you guys something, all right? So, self-leadership, you see that phone that you guys are crackheads to, which I swear on my life, if you'd pay attention to what I'm going to say right now, what I will tell you about what I can teach you will make your endorphins fire 20 times more than that damn phone. Okay, when you change someone else's life because you become someone different and they look up to you and you can now lead them in a way that they never thought they could run, that will make you fucking on fire. When you guys become so infectious, so full of this just, I call it like badassness. Like you know that, man, I can walk into a room, I can change everyone in that room, I can alter your identities, I can change who you are. By the way, identities are why people operate the way they operate. All of your people right now, someone fucking programmed them in some form of an identity, right? Are you guys all programmed in some way, shape, or form, yes or no? Okay, well, if you want to get a new life, what do you need? To be reprogrammed. Only the greatest leaders can walk into a room and reprogram anyone. Guys, I want to tell you something that I believe, and it's up to you to believe it or not. By the way, I don't give a shit if you like me or you don't like me. Maybe I'm too intense, you don't like that I yell. I'm alive. I love life. Some of you guys right now, you're not living a life that counts. Some of you right now, it's a privilege to be a leader. I said that, and you got a lot of people relying on you, and you're fucking letting them down. A lot of people right now, they're on their phones looking for inspiration, yet you're in charge because you're the boss. You're not their leader. And today, you need to draw a line in the sand. By the way, do you think your wife and husband know when you're not the leader? You can go home and tell them you are, but you're not the leader. You think your kids, when they're looking up to someone else and they're watching on the phone and they want the iPad and they don't want to look up to mom or dad, you're not the leader. Newsflash. You're not interesting enough. If you want the world's attention, you know who you got to compete with? That phone. What are they digging for? They're looking to be motivated. Guys, they don't need to be motivated. Here's what they need to do. Everybody write this down. They need to intentionally do hard things. That creates mental toughness. Okay? Super important, guys. If you're watching this video right now and you're like, Andy, I'm not built like that. Bullshit. Yes, you are. Got to train. That's the way it works. Train or complain, it's your choice. Okay, every day I train the greatest in the world. You know what I mean? Are you ready to kick some ass and build your legacy and make history? If you are, in the description box below on this YouTube video, there's gonna be a link. You click on it, enter your phone number, email, full name, and I will personally reach out to you in the next 24 hours. If you're serious about kicking some ass, going to the new level, recreating, next version of yourself, I'm your guy. Let's kill it. Can I ask you a question? Why do I talk about working out all the time? Because, dude, you gotta wake up and intentionally go to the gym. You gotta do it intentional, okay? When you start doing shit intentionally hard, then all of a sudden when hard stuff comes your way, you're like, no big deal, I got you. That's why I make my whole team work out. I say, dude, I want you to have a six-pack. Dude, I want you to look good. Dude, I want you to be shredded. Dude, I want you to be sexy for your family. Dude, I want you to look in the mirror and be proud of you. I want you to have confidence when you're talking to everybody. You got to get that by looking in the mirror and seeing yourself get dressed in the morning and be like, dude, I like me. But what I really want is that I want you to have mental toughness in a soft-ass world. I want you guys to understand something. I think it's disrespectful to every one of you, where you're at in life right now, somebody had to pay a big price to get you to where you're at. And I think with the opportunity that you guys have in life right now, with what's going on and the people that you're in charge of, I think a lot of us right now, we're disrespecting this opportunity that we have. I'm gonna tell you this, I take it personal, I take it serious, I don't take it lightly, and it fucking pisses me off. When I see people walking around and not brainwashing people to believe in themselves and feel powerful and feel strong, it pisses me off. I'm so sick. We're in an era right now where the competition is zero. Zero. You guys have zero, and all you guys have to do is create more human excellence. So rule number one, I told you this. Leadership, the rule number one to leadership is self-leadership. I will not let you lead me till you can lead yourself physically. I do not look up to anybody that I don't want to become. So I'm looking at the way that you carry yourself. By the way, what does self-leadership mean? Number one, when I look in the mirror, how do you look? Okay? I mean, I'm asking, do you guys make good choices? Can I see that by looking at you right now? Are you eating the right food? Are you being good to people? How do you talk to people? Can I ask you a question? Are you breathing life into people? Or are you sucking it out of them? Do you walk into work and you're a consumer? What's in it for me? Who's going to do this for me today? Are you a contributor? Are you bringing good to the company every single day? Here's what I'll tell you guys. Listen to me. I'm a broken person. My mom left when I was 2, 5 brothers and sisters, Jerry Springer shit show. I was a fucking loser. I stuttered. I made bad grades. I never had anyone look up to me. I had nobody believe in me. Nobody ever told me I could become anything. And then at 18 years old, I had a guy totally reprogram my whole life. You know what he said? If you get good at sales, you're going to be rich. I said, dude, I never had more than $5 in my hand. He goes, if you'll listen to what I say, if you learn how to speak, if you learn how to talk, if you learn how to have an image, Andy, your image is dog shit because no one ever told you that your image is important, bro. You're in front of people every day. So you got to learn how to speak. You got to learn how to sell. You got to learn how to have a good image. And if you'll do that, you can have whatever you want. So I listened to him. Some of you guys right now, you're not going to listen to me. And this is the reason why you're going to die with regrets. This is the reason why your family's not going to look up to you. Your family's starving for a leader, and you're not it. And you can be it right now. And by the way, if you're here, go to here. There's levels. Everybody's got to get there's freaking levels. When I go into the gym, I work out all the time. But I got a new gym partner. You know what he says? We don't talk in the gym. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, this is a sacred place. We don't talk in the gym. We don't talk. We don't bring our phones in there. We don't get on technology. For an hour a day, we've got to shut off technology. The other 23 hours a day, we'll give it to other people. This hour is for us. We're going to train. We're going to grind. We're going to get mentally tough here, and you're going to go kick ass for the next 23 hours. There's levels of this game, Andy. Getting in the gym is one level. Okay, but this is another level, which means now we're going to put our headphones on, put our phones on Do Not Disturb, and we don't pick up the phone until we walk out. That's another level. Then the next level was, dude, the phone don't even come in the gym. It stays in the car. Don't even bring that shit in here. I don't even want to see it. There's levels. When you meet people that are in the greatest shape or that make the most money, that do things, these people have figured out how to get to levels that you can't get to. Hey guys, looks like you made it to the end of the video. You're the true 0.0001%ers. Look, I know 1%ers that can make it halfway through the video, but making it all the way through, you guys are the best. Now, here's what I'd like to do. Number one, I want to get closer to you. The fact that you made it all the way through the video, you're like, man, dude, I want to roll with this guy. Okay, so I need to connect with you. Down below, there's a description box on this YouTube video. There's a link. It says Coach with Me one-on-one. okay? If you'll go and you'll enter your information, I'll reach out to you in the next 24 hours. You can tell me what you need help with, what your goals are, and we will crush it together. I would love to help you guys go to the next level in life. You can tell I'm changing my life really fast, and I know that you guys want the same thing. I'd love to go with you on that journey. So right now, if you'd like to partner with me, team with me, if you want me to help coach you and push you, everybody needs a coach, a higher level of accountability to go to the next level. Go to the description box below, click on the link, fill out your information. I'll talk to you in the next 24 hours. Let's kill it.